Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain you the arithmetic operator in C programming language. C programming language, there are 7 arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo, increment, and decrement. For example, A is equal to 5, B and is equal to 2. So the addition A plus B is equal to 7. A minus B is equal to 3. A multiple B is equal to 10. A divided by B is equal to 2.5. A modulo B is equal to 1. Why A modulo B is equal to 1? Because we take A divide by B and then we get the remainder of A divided by B is 1. That's why A modulo B is 1. Increment A plus plus. It means that here A plus plus, A plus plus, A plus plus. It means that A equal to A plus 1. A minus minus, it means that A minus minus, it means that A equal to A minus 1. So here A plus plus equal to 6 because A equal to 5. So A plus plus, it means A equal to A plus 1. So A is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. That's why A plus plus equal to 6. And A minus minus equal to 4. Let me give you an example. For example, you have variable in A, B, and you give A equal to 5 and B equal to 2, and we have the variable result here. So I will make addition. The result I can write like this: result equal to A plus B, like this, and then I print the result. The addition of A and B is percentage D and then result. Let me print it. You see, here the addition of A and B is 7 because A is equal to 5, B is equal to 2, and then we give the result equal to A plus B. A plus B here, you see, A plus B. So A equal to 5, B equal to 2, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. And we print the result here. So the addition of A and B is 7. Let me give more example of subtraction. Subtraction, you can write it. Result equal to A minus B. And then I print the result. The result here. Subtraction, sorry. the subtraction of A and B is, let me run it. You see, the subtraction of A and B is 3. And let me give an example of division. Result equal to A division or divide by B. And then I print the result. The division of A and B is, let me run it, but you will see the result is 2. It's not 2.5. Why it's 2 here? It doesn't 2.5. Because in C programming language, A is integer, B is integer. Integer divided by integer is equal to integer. It doesn't equal to float. 2 is integer, 2.5 is float. So if you want to get the result 2.5 here, you have to change this variable or create the new variable of float. So let me create new variable float here. Float, for example, f. Or I can write result 2 or result 1. But you couldn't write result because the name of result is already exists. So it will error. Please don't set the same of variable name. So you have to set the different name. Here I can write, for example, or it's mean result. So if or, I will change here to or, and then here to or is a float. So I have to change the format to %f. But it's still not yet work. It's still not yet work because you see A is integer, B is integer, so integer divided by integer is equal to integer. So if you want it equal to float, you should change A to float or B to float, because float divided by integer is equal to float, or integer divided by float is equal to float. To make A to become a float, you can multiply A by 1.0. For example, A equal to 5. A equal to 5. And then when you get A multiple 1.0, it means that 5 multiple 1.0. So here equal to 5.0. 5.0 is a float. So 5.0 divided by 2, it will equal to 2.5. Let me run it. You see, the division of A and B is equal to 2.5. And let me give you more example about modulo. The modulo here, for example, result equal to A modulo B. And then I copy the code. No, I copy this one. The modulo of A and B is equal to %D. Let me run it. You see, the modulo of A and B is equal to 1. Here, equal to 1 too. And let me give example of increment. Increment, for example here, I write A plus plus. And then I print the increment of A is percentage D A. Then I run it. You see, the increment of A is 6. A equal to 5 and the increment of A equal to 6. And let me give you one more example about decrement. Decrement here, B, for example, B minus minus. And let me print the decrement of B is percentage D B. B equal to 2. So the decrement of B should be 1. Let me run it. You see here, the decrement of B is 1. Let me give you one more example. I have to delete the code. For example, I want to calculate the average of the score of subject math and C programming. So what you have to do? Normally, you have to think that if you want to calculate the average of this subject score, you have to know the subject score. So, for example, I represent the average by AVG equal to the score of subject math. I represent by plus the score of subject C programming. I represent by C here. So to find the average of these two subjects, first we have to plus these two subjects together. So I plus it and then divide it by 2. So the average of these two subjects, mathematics and C programming language, will be like this. So how to write in C programming language? The first, you have to set the variable average. Normally average is a float. Mathematics score is also float. C programming score is also float. So you can declare the variable float avg and C. And then you print the message that allow user to input the math score. Please input math score. And then you use scan A to allow user to input the math score. Percentage F because you represent the math score by that's why you allow user to input and here you print the message, please input the C programming score. And then you scan F, percentage F and C, because C represent the score of C programming. And then to find the average, here to find the average, you have to write AVG equal to plus C and divide by 2. And then you have to print the message. Print the average of subject math and C programming is percentage F AVG, because AVG is the average. Let me print it. You see, the first it will print please input math score. For example, the user input the math score here is 80.5 and then enter. And then it will print please input the C programming score. Please input the C programming score, and here the user will input, for example, their input it 70.5 and then enter. Average of these two subjects is 75.5. Let me enter it here. And you see here there are many digits. It has many digits here. So if you want to have only 2 digits here, you can write here like this, 0.2. 2 here it means 2 digits. If you write 3 digits, 3 here, it will get 3 digits here. Let me run it. For example, the score is equal to 50 and the C programming score is equal to 75, and then the average of the two subjects is 62.5.